M6, yeah. Get rich or die trying, no let. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. Once you run up cash, double back. Baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah, make that. You got such a pretty face, but I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
Do you have the time?
Well, Brock, it's another picturesque day of Florida sunshine here at Miami's Hard Rock Stadium. Tonight, we've got an entertaining one in store for you. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Miami Dolphins. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. Washington now to return. He's brought down just inside the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achane. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Escapes the pocket. Up by Washington, left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Tua now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. He has it at the 22. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
The Eagles can cover 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down, around with Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Hurts now from the gun. Forced out to his right. Brought in close to the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. They're gonna run with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. All right, got to get 4 here, Brock, or they're going to have a tough decision to make on this opening drive. Slot man in motion right. Hurts now on 3rd and goal. He's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Washington now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
All right. 21G, 21G.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. The throw to the right finds Waddle. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be first down, Miami. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at first down here. Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. Offense up to the line fast.
The 16-yard line.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Nakobe Dean. There he goes on the right side. And the Eagles get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Barkley. He will be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back to throw. Hurts. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles double their lead to 14. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Washington now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready, shot. Ready, team. Attack. Let's go. Hey. Hut.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He's going to try to drop it in deep right. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a one-score game in the 1st half. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Sent to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And he's stopped on the run back at the 27. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. He's looking for A.J. Brown there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. Dumped off to his running back. Space past the 35. Racing down the left side. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. It was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. On the move, headed right. walking the tightrope there, but he makes the grab and bound.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down the completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at Hard Rock. The Eagles looking at some kind of kick here. Nick Sirianni sending in the call. The offense staying out there. They're going for it. Hurts throwing again. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a second on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now.
At the 35-yard line.
1st down, here's Tua. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
21G, 21G. 20. Hey, 21G. Ready.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Bruce, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Again, it's Tagovailoa. Waddle makes the catch. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins earn the chance to tie before halftime. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the offshoot quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Shipley now to return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
This guy, Kate, he can create. He really is good out there. He's skilled when it comes to getting outside the pocket, which makes it all the more impressive. They contained him so well when he was clearly looking to generate something with his legs.
Looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Fatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Dolphins might be able to get some points late after the interception. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out.
The Dolphins take
It'll be a
over
54-yarder from the right hash.
7-yard line.
Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Shipley now to return. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
We got ourselves quite a game today, a tie game coming into this third quarter. And what you're looking for is a little instant jolt of momentum coming out of the locker room. And that return might just be the spark that leads to that momentous fire.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Here's Hurts. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
They send the tight end in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Formation for the Eagles.
Brings it in at the 12. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Beginning with a quick completion to the right side. And this one's brought to a halt at the 36-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard. At the
Complete right side to Washington. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
It's caught left side by Hill. He barely gets it into enemy territory to the 49. Zach Vaughn with the tackle.
brings up 2nd and 9 at the Eagles' 49-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Get set. Go ahead. Ready, 2. 21G, 21G. 20, TX.
Here's Tua again. Fits it through the middle. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Shipley now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins take over after returning it inside the red zone.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
44, ready. 20, yeah.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Has him on the quick hitter. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Tagovailoa keeping it on the sneak. They're going to touch him down after a short pickup. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2 on the sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tua Tagovailoa with the touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. Shipley now to return. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts.